Number 5.
Jose Manuel Sanchez is a well-known face to Idaho police. Authorities had been on the lookout for the man for various criminal offences for some time, and in the month of April 2015, Sanchez was located by local police before hopping into a pickup truck and speeding away. Police pursued the truck in a high-speed chase, hoping to detain Sanchez quickly, and after multiple swerves and turns, attempting to lose the authorities, Sanchez takes a wrong turn as the truck begins to roll. As we can see within the video, Sanchez is flung from the vehicle as it rolls into the dusty off-road. Luckily for Sanchez, he survived the crash and was amazingly unharmed during the incident. But watching Sanchez's body flung around like a rag doll certainly puts the dangers of high-speed crashes into perspective. Sanchez was lucky to have escaped unscathed from this incident, but he will be spending the next 15 years in prison after these stunts.
Number 4.
On March 28th in China, an unfortunate accident involving a car and a gravel truck occurred. The video you are about to see features a group of people within a white car attempting to swerve out of the way of an enormous gravel truck containing 50 tons worth of gravel. In the video, you can hear the people screaming as they attempt to veer away from the truck just prior to the truck's load tipping over and onto the car. As can be seen in the video, the truck's heavy load of gravel pours itself directly onto the roof of the car after the car hits the truck. The family's screams are heard just prior to many tons of gravel crushing them along with the car. According to information about the event, as soon as the truck tipped over, many people came rushing over to try and dig the people out from the gravel. Unfortunately though, there were no signs of life after the car was unburied. The entire accident is a tragic event, and I personally felt very sorry for the people or person within the vehicle. The individual driving the car appeared to have misjudged the left-hand turn and did not see the oncoming truck. The entire crash could have occurred to anyone, and it really highlights the importance of remaining vigilant and careful around vehicles with heavy loads.
Number 3.
On March 2nd, 2016, Kyra Johnson had just finished a delivery and was returning to the hardware store she worked at before noticing that a tornado was headed towards her. The footage you are about to see shares Kyra's experience as she attempts to hide between two Coke machines before the tornado rips the store into pieces. Incredibly, Kyra survived the 140-mile-per-hour winds from the tornado as the storm tore everything around her into pieces. Kyra Johnson is incredibly fortunate to be alive, and even more fortunate to be completely unharmed. And personally speaking, I can't even imagine what she must have been thinking as the tornado ripped everything from around her into the sky.
Number 2.
The next video in this countdown features a lucky cyclist traveling down an icy road of China. As the man travels along, he realizes that he is headed directly towards an enormous oncoming truck. The man attempts to veer out of the way, but is unable to in time. The man then falls over with his bike placed in front of him and submits to the will of the truck as he is pushed towards the railing of a bridge. Amazingly, the man escaped unharmed, and it appears as though the icy conditions, while being his downfall, also may have saved his life. The fact that the road was covered in ice probably prevented the man from gaining any traction with the road and helped prevent him from sliding underneath the truck. Also, the fact that the man's bike acted as a cushion between the man's legs and the wheels of the truck probably helped to keep any clothing material from being caught by the truck's wheels, which, all in all, means that the man within this video is extremely lucky to be alive. Just 1 inch to the right or left may have made the difference and seen him slide straight underneath the truck's wheels. In any case though, I'm certainly pleased that the man was able to make it out of this accident unharmed.
Number 1.
The final video in this countdown features people that were not so fortunate. The video you are about to watch sees a host of people within Egypt surrounding an oil tanker that had just crashed in an intersection, spilling its contents upon the road where the people were standing. The oil tanker had been delivering petrol to a petrol station just out of shot from the video, just prior to being involved in an accident. Unknown to the people standing at the intersection though was that just seconds later the entire scene would ignite into flames.
يلا نور أما نور أما.
In my opinion, the fact that these people were standing so close to a tanker that had just spilled a load of petrol after an accident just meters away from a petrol station is incredibly stupid. Standing so close to this accident was just asking for trouble, and unfortunately, many of these people were burned as a result of a nearby car sparking the inferno. Fortunately for all the people nearby though, no one was badly injured, but honestly, this entire situation was very close to being a deadly one. If people had been any closer, or if the flame had ignited closer to the tanker or petrol station containing the fuel, then most, if not all of these people would have been completely incinerated in a huge explosion. Hopefully this will be a lesson to everyone involved to be more careful when assessing an accident. G'day mates, it's B-Buster here. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video guys. And you know, after watching that Chinese man riding his bike in the cold, I was going to make a joke about winter. But this type of thing is no joke. Get it? Is snow joke. As always guys, it would be awesome if you could like, share, comment and subscribe if you're new. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram for updates throughout the week. You can also catch me on my second channel, all of which have links in the description below. Thanks for always tuning in guys and for all the love and support, and I'll see you mates in the next one.